Hey guys, it's Samira, and this week on Our New Beginning is Throwback Week. So for my video, what I'm going to be doing is the Throwback Tag, and it has a total of 14 questions, and I'm just going to go through them one by one as quick as possible. So let's get started. Question number 1, what year were you born? I was born in 1997, so I'm a 90s baby. Question 2, do you have any pictures of yourself when you were younger? Yes, I do. I have a couple. This was me. Let me see if it'll focus. That was me right here. I don't know. I think I was like 6 years old when it was Christmas, as you can see by the Christmas tree, obviously. And then it's also me when I was like 6. I'm in the back right here. Right here. And this was me one of my birthdays, and I was Snow White, obviously. Okay, question 2. Question 3, actually. What TV shows did you grow up watching? I grew up watching All That, The Amanda Show. I watched Hey Arnold. I watched Doug. I watched Keenan and Kel. I don't know if I said all that already, but I watched all that. And those are some of the ones I watched. Question 4. What did you want to be when you were growing up? I think I wanted to be like I was gonna say vegetarian, a veterinarian, something like that. And then now I know I don't want to be that. I want to be a nurse now. What question am I on? I think I'm on 7. What's the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing? Okay, so when I think I was in kindergarten or first grade, I thought that I had a fart. So I go up to this little corner in my classroom and I fart. Knowing me, I actually ended up pooping my pants. I was embarrassed, so I just went back and I sat down in the little mat, and the teacher started reading a book. And then this one girl puts her hand up and she goes, "Oh my, it smells like poop." And I was like, "Oh my God, please don't know it's me. Please don't know it's me." So the teacher sends everyone outside, and I start crying when I was in the hallway. I just start crying. And this girl's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I pooped my pants." So to make the long story short, the teacher calls my mom. My mom takes me to the bathroom where she yells at me for like 5 minutes for pooping my pants. And yeah. 9. 3 songs you love listening to as a child. I don't know who sings it. I think it was Spice Girls, but it was like, "If you want to be my lover, gotta get with my friends," something like that. And then this one song in Spanish, I don't remember what it was called. I like to listen to Selena. That's a Mexican singer. I used to like her songs when I was little. Question 11. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were younger. Okay, so I don't really remember this, but I don't remember like good, but I do remember this happening. When I was younger, my parents used to sell things at Swap Meet to make extra money. And I was really young. I think I wasn't even in school yet. And they let the keys in the engine in the car. So I go in, I don't know how I did it, but I put the car in drive, and the car started going down a hill. And there was this lady at the front, and she started screaming, like going crazy. She's stupid, she didn't even move out the way, she was still standing there. And I see my dad and my uncle running from both sides of the car, trying to catch up with the car, because it was going downhill, so I started going pretty fast. And my dad jumps in the car through the drivers, and I don't know how he did it, but he turned off the car and everything, put it on parked or whatever, and we're fine. I almost died, and I was little. I was like 5 years old. 12. Are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? I think you probably have like a stuffed toy somewhere, but I don't remember. Question 13. What was something weird you used to do as a child? Oh, the many things I used to do as a child. Something weird I used to do as a child. I would like to shave my face because I would see my dad do it all the time. And there was this one time where I actually really cut my face pretty bad. But I used to do that all the time. All the time. Question 14. What was the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? Okay, so one of the things that really scared me, I was in 5th grade, and it was me and my little cousin. We were by ourselves in the house because my sister did a really bad decision and decided to go and drive off to pick up a friend. She didn't have a license. She barely knew how to drive, and she took my dad's car. Those 3 don't sound just like a good idea. Oh, and it was my dad's birthday too. So me and my cousin, you know, we were in the house and we hear someone knock on the door. And well, I was scared, so my instinct was hide. So I grabbed my cousin and we went into my mom's closet, because it was a pretty big closet. And I guess there was nails sticking out from the closet because there used to be carpet there. So I scraped like my knees, looked bad. And then they kept knocking and knocking. And then I know where they hear say Fernanda, which is my middle name. So I was like, oh, they know me. That's a really stupid decision to make too. So I go, I look out the window, and I think it was like one of my sister's friends. And point is, my sister crashed. Not a surprise. Oh, she crashed into a cop car. Stupid of her. So they took us to the trolley station. We were waiting for our parents, and yeah, that was a great present she gave my dad that birthday. Questions that this tag comes with. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, still give it a thumbs up because you watched it anyways. And stay tuned for the rest of the week for the rest of the guys to upload their videos, and I'll be back next Tuesday with another video for you guys. Bye!